write a function that takes two integers, I1, I2, and returns an increasing value. That is, if I1 is 5, I2 is 3, on an increasing function, then the function should return I1 is 3, I2 is 5. So the first thing you know that you see that how many variables can be? Two variables. So if it's two variables, you cannot use pass by value. Remember, pass by value usually returns a single variable. Right, we can only return a single variable when we use pass by value. So we have to use pass by reference, and the function has to be void. Alright, so according to this question, they said that the function, this is the function call, and it has two parameters. It's using pass by reference, ampersand I1 and ampersand I2. Right, and what's the purpose of the function? Basically, it does a swap. Right, so we actually can reuse the code from the prelab. So first step, functions have how many parts? Declaration, call, and define. So let's start coding this. Alright, let's do the include stdio.h, int main, right? And this is the function call, right? So this is the function call. And the purpose of this program is basically we are going to take, you can see it over here. So we key in, when we call the function, we call the functions, okay, I1 is 5, alright. When the function return, it should return the value I1 is 3, right? So what order is it? So this is descending from big become small. 5 to 3 is coming small, becoming from big to small is descending. So you have to change it to become ascending order, from small to become bigger. So 3 to 5, so that's ascending order. Hence the name of the function is called ascending order. Okay, so now from here, what are we missing? We need to have function declaration, right? Where is the location of function declaration? Function declaration is above the main. So when we look at this, we know this. Are they integers? We find out the data type. Yeah, they are integers. So we declare int, alright, and we change this to %. Now it's an asterisk. That's how we declare it. And actually, variable name is optional. You can also leave it like this. Okay, these both are acceptable, right? So what is this? And if it's a pass by reference, is there any return? No, there's no return, and therefore the function is a void function. Void means no return. So what is this called? This is called the function declaration. Okay. Now, what do we do next? We need to do the function. What is this called? The function definition or description. So this is the function definition. Okay, function definition. And you must put the I1 and the I2. It doesn't have to be I1, I2. As long as it is, it can be also X and Y. Okay, I'll show you in a moment. Alright, so this is pass by reference. So let's look at the example that was given. We can reuse this function over here. Okay, so you see this swapping elements, we can reuse this function down here. So use X and Y. So the first question that a lot of students ask me, sir, how come you use I1 over here and how come you use X? So the easy reason is that this is pass by reference. So you are sending the address of I1 to X. You are sending the address of I2 to y. Okay, what is common between I1 and x? Both are integer. I2 and y both are integer. They have to be integer. And do we need to have a return here? No. You see, even if you have a return here, you have a problem. You have to return x comma y. You can't. Return can only return one variable. So in this case, we don't have to have a return. But because this is linked, how do you know it's linked? Passed by reference. Therefore, you don't have to use the, okay, you don't have to okay, you have to do a swap, but you only do a swap if it is necessary. Okay, if x is bigger than y, x is bigger than y, then only you do the swap. Correct? Remember, x is actually I1. What is the value of I1? I1 is 5. So this is a member function called 5 comma 3. And we can define it. How do you define it? You have to declare int I1 assigned to 5 comma I2 assigned 3. So what order is this? This is becoming from big to small. So this is descending order. So you want to change it, right? You want to change it to ascending order. So after that, we print out the values. Okay. The I1 percentage D and I2 percentage D. Okay, comma I1 comma 2. Alright, so we only do the swap if I1 is bigger than I2. So this is a conditional swap. Right? Unlike earlier, we always swap. In this case, we only do a conditional swap. So what is the value of x? X is actually I1, which is 5. Is 5 bigger than 3? So it's true. Therefore, you have to swap it. Alright? And therefore, we have the value. So now, so we can also have a value, we have a printf before swap. Before, okay, you can have a before and you can have an after. Alright, so now let's see. So remember, the first, before it is 5, 3, what order is this? Descending from big becomes small. After that, after you call the function, it will swap the thing. And it will only swap, it's a conditional swap. If x is bigger than y, then only swap, or not, it won't swap. So this is the difference between earlier. So it's the same thing, but it's a conditional swap. Okay, let's compile and run. Let's see what happens. So this is lab 8. Question 3. I think it's because of the antivirus. Let me make sure that the antivirus is shut down. Let's see, let's do a clean. Rebuild all. Is there any errors or not? something is strange. Let's do some debugging. Tell you what, sometimes you have a problem with the compiler itself. So just shut down the compiler and restart it. Okay, yeah, it is an antivirus issue. Alright, finally, after the antivirus picked it up, then the output came out. Okay, so you need to put a /n here. And you can see that, okay, it takes a few seconds. Make sure I switch off the antivirus later. So before, this is what order? This is in ascending, is in this descending order, from big to small. After you call the function, it becomes from small to big, becomes ascending order. And it only does the swap if the first number is bigger than the second number. If first number bigger than the second number, what order is that? From big to small, that's descending order. So then if the x is big, if the first number, which is I1, which is x, bigger than the second number, therefore it will swap it around, then the first number will be smaller, the second number will be larger. So if the first, so after the function call, it will become 3, 5, and therefore that is becomes ascending order, and you can see it over here. All right. Okay.